Alright, hey everybody, it's actually time for a new Let's Play that I'm actually doing. The title already probably gave it away, but you know what I'm doing. So, this Let's Play actually took me quite a while and it was quite expensive for me to put together, so be appreciative. Alright, now time for Game Freak Presents, and it's Pokemon Fire Red. This video actually is going to take a little bit to finish up. I mean, it's only like 14 minutes and 4 seconds, so might as well, you know. Alright, I'm gonna skip all this tutorial stuff, and the controller's not working. Alright, just skip. Alright, so, man, this world is inhabited by Pokemon, yeah right, if only that were true. Oh boy, as always, I've always been that way. And my name, I'm just gonna type in 1947, because that's just because of what I feel like doing. It's also what my practice file was called. What the, oh. I probably should have fast forwarded through all this. Come on. And hit the rival. I'm gonna just name him. Why not? Was it the? Alright, so this game is basically a RPG. It's like a you take turns hitting each other kind of game. And be quiet over there, Josh. Alright, so I'm playing the NES. Nope, not. I wish I had an NES. Alright, now what you want to do is you want to go over here and withdraw this item from your PC. It's actually very important that you do this, because just in case you get into trouble later, you're going to need it. And I mean trouble as in probably a few seconds from now. I mean, right now you don't have any Pokemon on you, but you will in a minute or two. Alright, so you're going up. There's nothing to do here, so you might as well... Oh, dang. You're gonna get stopped by a senile old man. Alright, blah blah blah. You need a Pokemon for your own protection. Yeah, I know. I hate tutorials. Even though you already know how to play the game, it's just... Why have tutorials if you know how to do it? I mean, this game came out in 2004. The original came out in... What was it? It was 1998. And, what I'm trying to say is this is a remake of a game. The first choice is Bulbasaur for your options to choose from for your first starter. The next one is Charmander, the fire one. And then Squirtle, the water one. Basically, you're going to have 3 options, and I'm going to choose the fire one, Charmander. And basically, the rival is going to choose the opposite of what you chose. It's like a rock, paper, scissors kind of thing, almost. It's not entirely the same. Alright, I'm going to name him Jack. Because, I don't know, I just like that name. Jack, J-A-C-K. Alright, there you go. Now for this entire project, I'm going to start off with all 3 starters. It's not going to be till later, until the second episode, when I trade them over, but, alright, here, you're going to, when you try to leave, your rival is going to fight you. This is where that potion's going to come in handy, or health pack, whatever, I don't know. Actually, I don't care, actually, but, alright. So, he's always going to choose the opposite of what you do. No matter how many times you restart or whatever, it's not going to do any good. Josh! I asked you for a little bit of quietness. Now, please. Alright. He's water, I'm fire, but you don't have any fire or water moves just yet. You don't get that till level 7 on each starter. Which, Squirtle gets Bubble, and Bulbasaur gets Leech Seed. I get Ember, which is practically the most powerful of the 3, because it actually does damage. Well, Bubble does damage too, but it doesn't do anything. Alright, so it looks like I didn't need that potion after all. Oh, Okay. Come on, enough with this tutorial stuff. Ah, I hate tutorials. Alright, now what he's gonna do is he's gonna leave, then you can leave after... Ah. Controller's lagging. Josh! You know, you're one more word away from me doing another take. Alright, do I get the town map yet or no? Do I have to talk to... You have to talk to this person to get the town... Oh, no, you don't get it yet. It's not till a little bit later. Ah, tutorials again. I hate tutorials. Alright, this is the menu. I'll edit the options in the next video. Ah, dang it. I hate when they do this. Alright, so the Pokemon that's coming up in this route, you see this grass, you can get Pokemon in the grass. Your first option is probably going to be a Pidgey, which will come along in a little bit. And then Rattata is your next choice, but it's a 50-50 shot on which one you're going to get, and I don't recommend either one. I recommend a different Pokemon that's coming up later. On here, you get a guy that gives you a free health pack. Alright, and then when you go up here... Oh, dang it, first random encounter, I guess, I don't know. And it's a Pidgey, like I said. It's going to be a 50-50 shot. And I recommend you train up to about level 8 by the time you get the item that's coming up next. It's you're not going to be able to keep it because it's not going to do anything. All it is like a delivery item. You're supposed to deliver... Oh man, you're supposed to deliver it to the oak guy or whatever, I don't know. Tutorials. Dang it. Another random encounter. I probably should have cut that out. But I'm not going to. I got a lot of editing to do. And I practically have done a lot of editing so far, but now I'm just going to leave all this stuff in. Except, well, there's a cut coming in sooner or later, but... what do I do now? Yeah, I'm just gonna go north into Viridian. Now what you want to do is you want to heal if you've gotten a couple random encounters like I have. And, I mean, you could run, but I don't really recommend that. I just recommend you fight it, mainly for the experience, because you're gonna start off very weak. I mean, the lowest level you can get is a level 2 Pidgey. Or level 2 Rattata, whatever, I don't know. I'm messing up with the controller here. I mean, that's the lowest level you could possibly find anything, is level 2. I mean, there's no level 1 anything. And even if you get eggs, which is not till way later in the game, that they start off at level 5, so you don't have to worry about that. Well, yeah, I would worry about it because it's not really gonna be any helpful whatsoever. Now you see these little ledges, you can just jump right down on and you don't have to do anything except when you get to right here, because there's not... Yay, I didn't do anything. I mean, get into a random encounter or whatever, I don't know. Man, I'm not looking forward to the next episode because that's got a lot of editing to do. Whatever, I don't know. Now you get a very helpful item. It's like a little book kind of thing. It's a digital book, almost like a Kindle, but it records data on Pokemon that you could... I mean, if you catch them, you get full data, but you could just have them in your decks by seeing them. You don't really have to catch it. Alright. Come on, I don't need this tutorial stuff. I almost said a bad word, but whatever. Alright. Am I even controlling? Yes, I am. I forgot for a second, I was just holding down. Dang it! Now I get the town map. This actually is pretty useless because they have one in every they have one of these in every Pokemon Center, which is basically like the hospital where you get healed or whatever. It's like a free health station. But basically what the map does is that you could look at it anywhere you want, but that's kind of what the man. My finger slipped off the joystick. Dang it. I probably should have cut this out again. Alright, level 7. Like I recommended, you should be about level 8. Oh yay, Ember. Alright, so what you want to do is you want to get to level 8 at least by the time you get to the next part, I guess. Man, I'm all out of words today. Alright, that's the cut I was talking about. Alright. I got into 2 battles, like one step after another, so I'm just gonna cut that out. What I recommend you do is you go to the mart or market, whatever, I don't know, and you get 2 more Pokeballs, because that's what I'm gonna do right now. And what this does is if you buy 2 more, and then you do what I'm gonna do is catch 2 right off the bat so I can trade them. Well, I'm not really gonna trade the one I'm gonna get right now. I'm gonna keep one of the 3 I'm gonna catch. I'm gonna catch a Rattata and a Pidgey, just so I have them caught in my decks, you know. And then you gotta buy 1 more. Well, you don't really have to. You can buy 1 more potion, and then I'm gonna get an antidote. Actually, yeah. Because the next area after this is actually gonna be a bunch of poisonous stuff, and that's not actually very good for your guys. You just wanna. Now, off screen, I'm gonna catch those 2 Pokemon that I'm gonna catch to trade for the other 2 starters that I'm doing. I'm gonna do a 3 starter run of this game, and if you want, this actually requires 2 cartridges. Is why this was so expensive for me. I actually had to go to Play and Trade, which is by my house. Not really by my house, but so you need 2 cartridges to do this, or you need like an action replay or something. But I don't really recommend the action replay, mainly because it doesn't work out as well. I mean, the levels are all glitched up or whatever. It won't work as well as just trading them. I mean, you don't really have to do this, but I would somewhat recommend it. Alright, this is the Pokemon that I actually wanted to catch because I actually like it. It's a very good addition to a team, and it's a flying type. I really don't recommend this one over Pidgey, but actually no, I do recommend it over Pidgey mainly because it's better. Alright, that's pretty much all the time I have, and thank you for viewing. Alright, bye.